question 6, we have a circle and we have its equation. We want to state the coordinates of the centre of part A, and in part B we have to determine the value of k such that the radius has length k root 2. So to do this question, I'm going to show you the formula sheet on the paper. You're given this information about the circle, the equation, the structure of the equation, and you're told that the centre is minus g minus f, and the radius is the square root of g squared plus f squared minus c. So what we have to do is we have to compare the equation we have in the question with the format on the sheet. So you'll notice that you've got 2gx and minus 6x. So you'll notice that the equation in the question lines up with this. So you've got the x squared, you've got the y squared, you've got one term in x in both of them. You've got 2gx and you've got minus 6x, where g is a constant that you have to find. So you have minus 2, sorry, I'm jumping the gun a bit. So 2g is minus 6 and g is minus 3. But you also get that 2f is minus 18 because the only term in y, not y squared, is 2f on the equation in the sheet, and in the question it's minus 18y. So 2f has to be minus 18. So f is minus 9. And we are told that the centre is minus g minus f. So minus g is 3 and minus f is 9, and that is the centre. Now part B is a bit more difficult. You have to find the radius, and it's given by the square root of g squared plus f squared minus c. And we have to find the value of k specifically to give the radius of k square root 2. Once again, I do apologise about the clock that's ticking. It's just I've had to move to another room, and this room happens to have a bit of a loud clock in it. Back to this, we can see that c is 40, because if we compare again with the plus c, it's 40. So that is minus 3 all squared plus minus 9 all squared minus 40. So this becomes 9 plus 81 minus 40. And we get the square root of 50. And 25 is a factor of 50, and 25 is squared. So I won't go into this in as much detail as I would with the National 5, but you get root 25, root 2. Look over your surd laws if you're not quite sure what's happening. But I've made videos on this in the National 5 playlists, and that is 5 root 2, which is in the form k root 2. So the value of k that we need is 5. And that's us finished. So I hope you found this useful. Again, this kind of thing, you should be gobbling up 3 points on a question like this, because a lot of the information is given to you on page 2 of the exam book, and this sort of question comes up a lot. So I hope you found this useful, and best of luck with the studying. Thanks for watching.